Okay, today is officially called day 2 of order of operations, and the only real difference is that we will throw in variables. This is as crazy as it could get. How on earth could you do that? But only if what? What do I need to be able to do this problem? What do I need? Answers for what? I need to know what n and y and m are, okay? So I'll tell you that off to the side. N is 3, y is 2, and m is 2. Can two different variables mean the same thing? Yep, it's legal. All right, so now what you're going to do is take this and rewrite it. And who remembers what I said that I wish your teachers had started with? Empty parentheses. Please write it with empty parentheses. I'm going to pause for a second while you do that. Okay, so n is 3. Y, I look over here, y is 2. And m, as in monkey, is 2. Now, these have nothing in between them. Who is smart enough to know what is actually in between them? Multiply, very good. So it's really a multiply in there. And now I got 3 times 2 divided by 2 divided by 2. What? Well, one thing at a time. I have a times and a divide and a divide. According to, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, what happens with multiplies and divides? They are tied, and so we go which ones first? Left to right. So if I'm going left to right, this is the ones that are on the left. I bet anybody can do that one. 3 times 2 is, say it, 6. 6 divided by 2 is the next one on the left. 6 divided by 2, can you do that one? Without a calculator? Awesome. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And then 3 divided by 2, what? 3 doesn't divide by 2. Well, you can do it. It's 1 point something. Very good. 1 point what? I think it's 1.5. Think of it this way. If I had $3 and I was going to divide it between 2 people, how much would they each get? $1.50. 1.5. There we go. How many of you feel like you understand the basics of sticking numbers into empty parentheses? Raise your hand if you got that part. Okay, good. Then, instead of me making up more examples, let's start your worksheet and we'll do some practice on this. This is your homework for tonight. It's order of operations day 2. I'm going to pause while I hand that out. All right, so this is 4 empty spot minus 2 empty spot. That's the first thing I want you to do. Everybody write that. Right underneath number 1. Because that's what variables are. They're just a placeholder, than an empty spot. All right. This x, what am I supposed to put in where the x is? An 8, because it says so right up here. So I put an 8 there. 2, what am I supposed to put in that empty spot? 3. Do you get how now it's exactly like yesterday's, where you just got to do some multiplying and subtracting, whatever? And you can use a calculator if you have to? All right. So what is first? The 4 times 8 or the 2 times 3? Well, they're tied, so I can do either one I want, true or false. If they're tied, I can do either one I want, true or false. False. Got to go left to right. So 4 times 8. Who can do it in their head? Say it. 30-something. 32. Very good. Minus 2 times 3. What's that in your head? 6. It's way faster than any calculator. Way to go. 32 minus 6. I have to use some fingers. 32. 26. And then if you could circle your answer at the end, that would be awesome. All right. Let's do one more. Everybody jump to problem. Let's do a little harder one. Like, let's flip it over, look at the back side. All right. It's almost time to go. We got about 12 minutes left, actually, so we're getting there. Would you read me number 13, please?
xy minus 9 when x equals 2 minus 0.
First step. JG, first step. You can do this. Yep, for problem 13. Why are you getting -1? Isn't that x is going to be what? Oh, okay. Perfect. Now, that's not 20, though. Now it's 2 times 0 minus 9, and then times comes before minus, so what do we got? 0 minus 9, what do we got? -9. Okay. So, how many of you feel like this is easy? Good. I hope you feel like it's easy. All right. Now, this is the part where you have some work time. And this is an important time. I'm going to talk about it a little bit after I stop the video here.